So there are multiple products right here in front of you that are quietly making sales. And if you miss out on this opportunity, you could be missing out on huge sales here on specific products most people are not even aware of. But if you can focus on selling these products and following my system to know how to change these things up to fit other niches, you could be missing out on major sales. So in today's video, I want to share with you several products that are growing in sales today and how you can actually take what has worked in the past and change this up to fit designs today. I'm going to share with you the actual design process you need to follow so that you can start creating these high quality products today that are clearly making sales all on Etsy. I want to share this all with you coming up next. All right, so there are a lot of hidden secret products, I would like to say, that can help you sell extremely well. And no, it's not your seasonal products like your Valentine's Day or your Easter type of products, but it is these type of niches that most people miss out that can do well. And this specific style is starting to blow up on Etsy. It is this watercolor type of oil painting style that the market clearly enjoys. We can see this product has only been around for a month, but it has already gained 5 sales in the last 24 hours. And that means it has been recently released and is already a major demanding product. And the cool thing about this is that once you found a design to work well, you can change this up to fit into other micro niches like this particular hunting niche that can do extremely well. And to show you how I was able to redesign this and remix this, I'm going to jump into my Creative Prompt AI tool. This is my custom built tool I built for my membership community to make it really easy for you to create high quality products without having to use long prompts, because this takes a reference image you can take and remix and redesign yourself. If you do want to get access to my Creative Prompt tool, along with all the things I provide in my membership community, I'll make sure to leave all the details down in my description box below. So from here, I want to head over to the Remix Studio here, and I'm going to plug in this pre-made prompt for t-shirts, as this is going to help us skip over the long, lofty prompts where we can simply focus on small, minor directions to give to the AI in regards to remixing up our design. From here, this is the game changer. I'm able to put in a reference image based upon all of the major styles we've seen to work on Etsy. Again, we're not here to copy these particular products, but we are here to give the AI some resources to better understand the style that we are trying to target. So taking this example product here, we're really trying to nail down this type of oil painting style that is clearly doing well on Etsy. But again, we're not here to copy this exact image, but to use that as a style reference moving forward. And by plugging in this as a reference image, we gave a very basic prompt to the AI, letting it know to change this entire niche over into a deer hunting mama's niche, and to make sure that we still follow the same art style of the reference image. But we want to go a step further and add in text to our design. So not only is it going to be for a new niche, like the deer hunting niche, but we want this to be focused on a deer hunting mama. So we're going to add in some script font here. And the only thing we need to do here is hit generate. And once we do this, you can see the results we were able to get. Talk about nailing down the style and the reference. This is exactly what we want to focus on. We can see the same type of oil painting, but it's merging in the elements that's tied to obviously hunting. We can see the autumn leaves here, and it's definitely brought in our script font text like we talked about, where it says Dear Mama. I think this is perfect in regards to what we're trying to sell and create, and it's extremely different from the reference image we were able to gather, but definitely bringing in similarities that we know can sell extremely well. Now here is another top product I have found to do extremely well, and we're starting to see this type of style really being introduced on Etsy, which is called the patchwork style. And we can see that this person took a very popular character trait like the Highland cow over into this patchwork area. And the same thing as we did before, we're going to jump into the Remix Studio, because I think this opportunity is just not to create a patchwork design, but really geared this towards a totally different niche outside of the animal that we see here. And one of of the niches that is doing extremely well is the sport niche. There are tons of opportunities to make sales here, specifically for the baseball niche. There's so many high quality top products that are gaining sales so quickly here, and we definitely want to position our product well in order to sell here. Now, the cool part about this is that once you have found a product to do well, like this patchwork design, we can plug this over into the baseball niche and do extremely well there, because we know this style is already in demand. So with that being said, we're going to jump back over into the Remix Studio here in the Creative Prompt tool, and we're going to plug in our reference image of the Highland cow that we gathered, and we're going to give the AI some instruction by telling it to remove the Highland cow. And our niche that we want to focus on is going to be the baseball niche. And an easy text to put on any product is to make all of it just for mama. That's the easy sell and an easy win on Etsy. So we're going to make this for a baseball mama, putting in the script font. But notice here how it knows the exact type of patchwork style we're referencing because of our reference image. This is why this is so important and saves so much time. This is already making sales, so we definitely want to merge this over into new areas and start making sales there, because there's little to no competition in regards to this style in those micro niches. So with that being said, I said follow the patchwork style of the element down here, no character traits, because we're focusing on a baseball mama, and look at the results. I think this came out extremely well. We can see the patchwork all over this design. Definitely brought in that phrase, baseball mama, and this can be a easy product we can sell in the baseball niche that can help grow our Etsy shop. And when I head over to baseball patchwork, you can see that this is definitely a trend that is slowly emerging into this space. Not a lot of competition here, so we definitely want to get ahead of the major push, already plant our products here so we can start gaining sales as well. Just like this product that was able to follow the same type of patchwork theme I shared with you in our previous design, this has only been on the Etsy market for less than a month, already made 29 sales, and it's gaining sales so quickly that the bestsellers badge is not even on this product quite yet. That is the power of using reference images and taking something from one niche and plugging it over into a different niche. And you can see how easy it is to start selling these type of designs. And this can go for multiple niches and for multiple areas. And this is another product that has done extremely well in the past. And if you can focus on how to create this, I think this is going to be a game changer in your shop. It is this yarn type of thread design that we have seen to do well. And now we're starting to see this be applied to text products. So from here, we definitely want to make our product different, right? We don't want to copy, but we do want to add in our own style and character reference to make our product stand out even more. And what I have also found to do well is this fur type of yarn design theme that's bringing in this leopard print. If you've been on Etsy for any length of time, leopard print has always been a popular trait that people enjoy. And now we're starting to see this being merged over into that yarn type of theme, still following the leopard print that has done so well. We can see this has only been on Etsy for really a month or less. Already getting tons of views here, definitely in demand with 3 people buying this in the last 24 hours. But we can apply this type of leopard fur type of design over into that text-based yarn product. And as I go back to the Remix Studio, the power of this tool is that we can use just not one reference image, but we can actually use 2 reference images to come up with something drastically new. So that being said, we have 2 reference images here. Again, we're not going to copy, just use this as a style guide. And we're going to give just a small note to the AI where we say, make the text still say amen, but use the fur type of yarn style from the bunny rabbit. And because we use a reference image, it knows exactly the style we're talking about. So from here, we said, use this fur type of style from image 1, but still make the text say amen like style image 2. And this is what we were able to gather as a result. And as you can see, I think that came out extremely well. Definitely following the styles and trends that we have seen to work in both areas. And we were able to create this new design following top trends that we know are clearly making sales. And this same strategy can be applied to any type of design you might find. So we're still going to use the A-man text base, but now we're going to use this type of patchwork design, still give the AI the prompting in regards to this type of style we want. And this is what we were able to get here. And as you can see, that brought in that patchwork style here. This can be in regards to what we offer on our Etsy shop. And these type of products here in the text-based designs are growing in sales each and every day. And this could be an easy win for you if you can nail down these styles and definitely provide multiple variations of this to your customers. Look at this example here, definitely bringing in this type of yarn style. But even with this design, it's still making 52 sales in the last 30 days and has not even been on the market long with Etsy. Just imagine what you could do if you brought in these type of textiles that are clearly selling well on Etsy. So I think there's a lot of opportunities for you to create and sell these products in your own unique way, following these top selling designs. And if you do want to get access to the same tool that I'm using, again, this is a part of my Etsy membership community. This is where I give you just not the creative tools, but also the teaching behind it so you know how to make money from it. I give you my Etsy course. We have tons of classes, online coaching every single week, and I give you daily prompts and designs so you know what niches you should focus on that can help you make sales. So if you want to get access to all of this, I'll make sure to leave it all in my description box below. And check out this next video here because YouTube thinks this next video is going to help you grow even further in your Etsy shop. As always, my friends, my name is Jay, and I will see you in the next video.